ONZERO. Now, it's a bit of a funny name, and I'm going to start to explain it. But first, I'll ask you a question. Have you ever wanted to live inside of a video game? I have, and it's inspired a huge, huge adventure into VR. Imagine being able to feel fire rumble above your hands, or feel the wind rush by as you ride a dragon, or maybe touch grass in a video game, or just punch your friend from behind like I would. Now, what if I said a technology like this, it actually exists, and it has for a very long time? The problem? They're messy. They require more calibration than a space telescope, bulky and over-engineered. They're also $6,000. Now, I was looking at this when I was 10 years old. The industry in VR at the time was so exciting. It was full of engineers, builders, and most importantly, hackers. Now, it's been taken over by corporations that probably have never played a video game. The steep decline was never surprising for anyone in the industry, including me, who would put it down myself. I had been waiting 10 years, 10 whole years for this to come out, for one person to say, let me slap on some haptics and make this happen. And within those 10 years, you know what I did? I did quantum engineering. I sat inside of a college dorm, and you know what I did? I made that shit myself. So, it started by looking like wire spaghetti that was forcefully soldered onto a hand, but slowly but surely, we got the Tech and Innovation Prize at South by Southwest, and we made it look more and more real. Now, the highlight in all of this is after being able to pay a whole team, even though we're only 2 people, and after fully manufacturing this, it would only be $250. Now, you might be thinking the VR industry is a little bit small, Freesia. I agree. So that's why I made it like 2 parts, like Legos. So one side has the hand tracking, something already required for places like animation studios, who are currently paying over $1,000 for gloves that don't even let your thumbs wiggle. Now, we also have the haptics for any gamers who want to just have some fun. You might be thinking, this also spans far beyond it. And my CTO, who essentially does robotics engineering, was super excited about this. So if you've ever seen the boxing matches in San Francisco, you know precisely what I'm talking about. The ability to pilot a robot from anywhere using VR. Now imagine if you could punch someone and actually feel it. This is also really awesome because you can map it over to robotic hands. You can do things like welding, something really, really dangerous for a regular person, but someone who needs to be there because they have the skills. You can feel where in reference you are to it and have it be way more fluid. Now, as I was talking to customers, the coolest one I ever saw was a guy who actually worked at a nursing home. He said, some old people, they can't fly anymore. But you could be able to hold someone's hand or hug them from anywhere. Now, I thought that was beautiful. And before all of this, I just wanted to make a glove keyboard. I put it online, and I didn't even mean to post it on YouTube. It was meant to be unlisted. But I woke up the next day, and my phone was almost out of charge because it was blaring. People were going, dude, I've been wondering for decades why this doesn't exist. And suddenly, I remembered why I liked the space so much. You could do whatever, make whatever. You could do it in your room. And there's something so magic about that. So for us, we're not just asking for $1 million and walking off. No, we're doing a dual raise. So for us, we understand VR started with a Kickstarter. Consumer electronics is all about trust, especially VR. They're jaded by acquisitions, people leaving, saying something and doing the other. You have to win them over, get a big community first, and then build out. So that's what we're doing. Only 3 weeks ago, we started being public, because of course you're not going to promote your wire spaghetti. And in those 3 weeks, we got a group of 500 people already excited about it and talking there. We've done 300 live demos, and we've started getting in contact with the biggest game in VR to host their annual competition. No, there's more. Now, we've also been talking with people in defense and robotics. One guy out there is like, hey, if you can get this done by May, we'll give you $25K. Not so bad for a just 20-year-old. Now, what we're really doing here is making a way for you to be able to touch your dreams. Whether you're a robot, or you're in VR, or whatever you want to do, we're making a new kind of mouse or keyboard. So, we're not looking for the biggest raise ever. We've already done a bit. What we're looking for is engineers, incredible campaigners, believers, and most of all, very, very specific angels. People have been in deep tech and have been hurt because of it. Jaded people. People are probably looking at me right now and saying, oh, she doesn't know what she's in for. I don't. Help me out. So, go to our special 3-character website domain, ONZERO.com, and go and contact me, or add me on LinkedIn, Freesia Gaul. And together, let's make VR a little bit more human again.